Peace, everybody. It's the Grand Schemer Crypto back at you once again with another video. This time I'm going to be talking about Dogechain and Chewy, which is a new chain. Dogechain is a new chain. Chewy is a new launch on Dogechain that you can get on KibleSwap. So before we get into it, let's me first and foremost say that nothing said here is financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. Now let's jump right into it. So Chewy, fair launch. Chewy is the native token used in the DogeVersus ecosystem. Chewy is used to feed your pet, stage battles, and also pay ransoms in the DogeVerse. Chewy will also be integrated into our NFT marketplace and will be integrated into staking platforms in the future, with the big farm that will be ready to go live. So here you have the fair launch address. You have all of the information for the fair launch, and it's going to be launching on KibleSwap, and I should be showing you guys KibleSwap here in a second. And you do have a max buy, which is can be good, right? Because it kind of keeps the larger whales out, right? And then the fair launch time was on the 8th, and the end time was on the 9th. So as you can see, looks like it filled up, and it was a fair launch. Now let's take a look at the Twitter here. So Doge versus Doge. Now Doge versus Doge. It's a play-to-earn competitive game with retro pixel Doges to collect, train, compete, and earn your way up to the top. Now I already have one of these. I went and bought one on the marketplace that we currently have on the Dogechain, which is Oasis, and I'll be having you guys take a look at that here in just a second. But before we do that, let's take a look at the actual website for DogeVersus. Now, welcome to DogeVersus. So here's how they look, right? And you're going to need Chewy to be able to feed these. Chewy and also I believe Kib as well. So DogeVersus, competitive play-to-earn game, lives on Dogechain network. Collect your team of pups, train and level them up, start competing and earning your way to the top of the pack. Compete with your friends on the battleground by trying to weaken their pet or rescue a pet that is weak and hasn't been fed properly by its owner for a chance to win a ransom. You can also earn some income as a digital dog sitter as you dog sit a pet for an owner for a small fee. The possibilities are endless. So each pup is generated algorithmically from 1 to 5 Doge breeds: Husky, Pug, Doggo, Jack, or Chihuahua. Your pup's rarity is determined by its attributes such as jackets, hoodies, and glasses. Out of 10,000 pups, there are only 46 royal Doges, making it the rarest amongst the pack, with a 0.1 chance of occurrence. Personalized data. At the time of creation, you are given the choice to give your Doge a name, making it really personal to you. Random on-chain stats. Your Doge battle stats are generated with truly random stats based on blockchain data. So conquest. Seeing a Doge you like and you want to capture it from an owner. If the owner is an active player in the game, you can battle their Doge till it's weak and attempt to capture it. When you capture a Doge, you can set a fee you want paid to you by the owner for the Doge to be released back to them. Else it's all yours. About Chewy. Chewy is the native token used in the DogeVerse ecosystem. Chewy is used to feed your pet, stage battles, and also pay ransoms in the DogeVerse. Chewy will also be integrated into our NFT marketplace and will be integrated into staking platforms in the future. So they are coming out with the NFT marketplace. 0% buy and sell tax on Chewy, which is good. They do have a total supply. I'm not sure if they have a max supply. Here's what we have lined up. So minting Q3 2022, launch of NFT and in-game token on Dogechain, marketplace Q3 2022. NFT marketplace goes live on Dogechain, and then Battleground is also in Q3 2022. Battle and capture games begin. Merch store Q3. Buy merch based on your unique Doge. Dedication. This project is dedicated to a very good boy who once lived but has gone to heaven where all dogs go. He is no longer with us, but he will always be in your hearts. Goodbye, good boy. So this is rest in peace to good boy. Big shouts to DogeVersus. A very well put together project, I would say, in my opinion. I'm definitely excited to see what this one does. And let's also go and take a look at. So that was KibleSwap, right? So this is KibleSwap right here, and as you can see, you can buy Chewy. You just hit connect your wallet here. I won't connect, but you connect your wallet up. You can exchange Doge for Chewy, and you buy as much Chewy as you want. So for example, let's say you want to buy, let's see if it'll pop up for us. So you want to buy 100 Doge worth of Chewy. There you go. So that's how much it will be. And then so let's take a look at the chart. So here's the Kib chart, right? As you can see here, it looks like we got a double rounding bottom forming, and I like to call this the double. Excuse my language. The double titty. If you don't, if you like to be funny like I do. I'm a comedy kind of guy. I like to be funny, so I call this pattern the double titty. So excuse my French. Excuse my language. All the kids watching out there. The double booby. But anyways, so yeah, it's like a double rounding bottom. I like these patterns in my opinion. I think that they're bullish. I think rounding bottoms are bullish in general. How it rounds. You know what I mean? When it comes straight down, it usually you know, it's not finding any kind of support. But rounding like this, you know, it's finding support here in this area. So I think, you know, it's bullish for KIB in general. So I've been stacking it. I'm also farming it, and that's, you know, this is one of my big plays on Doge. You know, I'm big on KIB. Also, there's another one, and also, let's see, we'll give you guys a few gems. Let's take a look at Chewy. Also Chewy. So Chewy just came out too. So Chewy, let's see, on a dip right now, so it's a perfect time to get in if you're not in and you want to, you know, start getting in. They have farms coming soon. It'll be on KibleSwap. So boom, already 150%. You know, if you got in at the very start when they launched, you know, if you got in a little bit later, 50%. You know, and if you cashed out at the top, like I could have done, you know, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna hold Chewy. You know, a quick 100%. So I think this is where I bought. So, I mean, you know, Dogechain, there's plenty of gains to be made. It all depends on what, you know, where you're playing at. And so if you're thinking that, oh, this is a bear market and, oh, there's no gains to be made and I gotta wait until the bull market comes back around, and you keep letting people tell you that, and you keep waiting around while everyone else is, well, not everyone, but a lot of people who have been around for the space for a while are just continuing to make money and build relationships, network, so on and so forth. So like I said, crypto is a very expansive space, and so there's plenty of ways to make money, plenty of opportunity always. So you just got to know where to look and know when to look, etc., etc. So one thing I do is I help you guys with that. So go and check out the rest of my channel here, my videos, and also go and check out the website. Right, we have, you know, we keep track of the cryptocurrency prices here at the top. We have membership, we have ebooks. So we have a Patreon. So like I said, if you guys want to come, I don't see the Patreon here. I think it's not the website messing. We don't have the tiers on here anymore. I think we might have moved them. Yeah, but I gotta fix this. But yeah, very transparent, guys. Yeah, we just did this. And let's see, yeah. But we have a Patreon. I'll leave a link up in the description below. You guys can come check it out. But on our website here, you can see some of the things that we're doing. We're building out an NFT marketplace, NFT video games. We have quite a few collections. We have ebooks here, you know, on all the different ecosystems to help you guys kind of get acclimated to each one, and, you know, learn about NFTs, creation, flipping, etc. There's really a lot, guys. A lot of information. Is way more than I could fit into one video that's going to be under 10 minutes, you know. So that's it. And that was with me talking as fast as I possibly could, just trying to get through everything. So that's it for this one, guys. Make sure you guys check out Chewy. You know, a very good opportunity right now for buying. I'll give you guys another gem right here too. Sweets. Another NFT marketplace in the making. Also a DEX. So, you know, it was actually just sitting right here. So it's already started to move up a little bit. Almost what, 100% just in that small move today. So like I said, guys, and you know, just back to all-time highs, it's what, 381%. And the guys over there are building something. They're building an NFT marketplace. They have NFTs already that you can mint. They have a lot of stuff going on, and you can see what they have going on. I'll do a video on sweets. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's your grand scheme of crypto. I'm out. Peace.